Okay, as requested in the last video, we got music playing. But yeah, so we're ranking charms, weapons, all that. Okay, so here's first, staying in Porkins the entire playthrough, never using it, useful in some scenarios, whatever the hell you want to call it. We'll use it often, and the main stuff I use. Okay, let's start here. Charge. It's useful in some scenarios. I don't use Charge very often. I'll use Chaser pretty often if I'm doing a playthrough without the DLC. Coffee is... I'll use Coffee often, but, like, not main thing. Again, I use the Heart Charm in the main stuff I use if I don't use the DLC. But since we're including the DLC, I'll use it often. Lobber, I use the Lobber in Grim Matchstick, and that is the only time I ever use it. But I do it every single time. So actually, I'll put it in useful in some scenarios. Nah, it's staying in Porkins the entire time. I never use the Perry thing, the Perry sugar, the pea sugar, whatever the heck it's called. Jesus, okay. I never use the pea shooter, really. Because, like, after you get Roundabout, it's kind of useless. By the way, Roundabout is my main weapon that I use. Smoke Dash, I will use the Smoke Dash often. Actually, it's useful in some scenarios. I don't use the Smoke Dash often, but for me, but I will say it's often helpful. The Spread, again, if I'm not doing DLC, but, like, yeah, okay. I'll also use actually, it's useful in some scenarios, like, for Dr. Cole's robot, if you're not using the Jimmy's Wishes, it's useful. I'm never using it. I would buy the Wheatstone, but I'm never using it. Main game, I use Chalice a lot. You're useless. Literally, like, the Broken Relic is useless. I use this in my playthrough, especially for the Devil. It's really helpful. Crackshot, right up there with it. The Cursed Relic, never using it. Like, okay, like I don't think I'm ever getting the Divine. Actually, I use the Divine Relic a lot too. I will use the Divine Relic often, but because let's see. Okay, let's see here. It's got this. It's got this. It's got the coffee, and it's got this, which is actually next, which I don't use it, honestly. If I have the Divine Relic, it's pretty much useless. Like, I don't use it if I have the Divine Relic. I just use the Divine Relic, because then I also get Smoke Dash and Coffee. So, yeah. First Super, it's useful in some scenarios, like, I guess it would be useful if in, like, King Dice. Her second one, I use it often, and then her third one is my main game. The first one is, if I'm doing a normal playthrough, it would be my main game, but I use it often. His second one, I never really use the second one. Same with the third, I don't use it. And then Twist Up, so I've heard different things. A lot of people think Twist Up is really, really bad, but then there's some people who think Twist Up is really, really good. And I think I'm in the middle. I think it's useful in some scenarios, but not often. This is literally a 4-minute video. Okay. How do I make this video longer? Hold on a second. No, I'm joking. I don't really know what to do now. I mean, there's my Cuphead playlist on Spotify, if you want to see it. I'm gonna probably make a Cuphead songs one too. I don't know why Mid-Boss Mayhem is in here, but just don't worry about it. It's a really good song. Oh no, I played songs, now I gotta do the stupid thing. Oh no! Are you kidding me?